just can't breathe. Do you feel your bones start to shake? Do you feel the earthquake? Do you feel your bones start to shake? Do you feel the earthquake? Do you feel your bones start to shake? Do you feel the earthquake? Do you feel your bones start to shake? Do you feel the earthquake?
Hello everybody and welcome back to the start of a new game for Wednesday night. Oh hang on.
JD. In matters of health, take inspiration from dysentery. Sometimes, you need to let it all out to feel better.
Indeed, you don't keep that dysentery in. But welcome in there, JD, Mr. Penguin and CGD. Actually tonight we're starting a new game for Wednesdays in, I want to say Rise of the Tomb Raider? Is that the title of this one? Hang on, where's the line with the times? Yeah, Rise of the Tomb Raider this evening. I briefly fired it up the other day. It looks really, really good. I did like 10 minutes worth of the tutorial thing at the beginning. And using my powers of remastering, when we announced that we were going to start doing this game, the following day it was announced that Tomb Raiders 1, 2 and 3 are getting a remaster coming out on Valentine's Day next year. So we'll be playing that next year. I've wanted to play the original 3 for absolutely ages. The Steam versions just don't work. You know, just forget about it. They don't work, and there's a lag, an input lag as well on the controls. So they're unplayable. The Steam ones, anyway. We tried all 3 of them the other day. Myself and Mr. Smith, and then we fired up this game as well, and I immediately jumped to my death. Indeed, let's raid some tombs. So this is one. I look at this one as the second one of the current generation of Tomb Raider games. We did the I can't remember, was it called Tomb Raider Definitive Edition or Lara Croft Delivered, whichever was the one that came out a while back and then they had the remaster. Remaster and or definitive flavour of it. And this is the follow-up to that one. The previous one I had played before, this one I have never played before other than the 10 minutes of the opening sequence to make sure the game worked. We'll see, this action will overwrite your previous autosaves. Yep, that's fine. And after last night's fiasco, I don't think we're going to do it on extreme difficulties. We'll just keep it to the regular difficulty. I don't know how long the cutscene is, but as always, I won't talk over it. Much.
Make someone reach beyond the boundaries of human experience to face the unknown. As children, we question the world around us. We learn, we accept, and gradually we lose our capacity for wonder. But some do not. The explorers, the seekers of truth. It is these pioneers who define the future of mankind.
The others, they're done. No amount of money's gonna get them through those mountains.
The Lost City's up there, somewhere.
That's gonna be a hell of a climb.
I'm not turning back.
I know.
You should stay here with them.
Not a chance. You're almost there. Wait till you see this view, Lara. Take my hand.
Thanks. Look at that.
It's amazing. But the snow coming off those peaks is a bad sign.
What could possibly go wrong? Oh, there we go, got control.
The trail leads up the mountain. We'll have a good view of the valley beyond.
Wasn't Penguin, going back to the first game, wasn't there like one of the creators of the game, didn't he like leave after the first one? I remember seeing an interview with him and he was like really, really bitter. But are you saying that the developers got screwed like after the very, very first game, like in the 90s, or do you mean from this current generation? It reminds you of the Cliffhanger. There's a film I've not seen in a long time. Was Dr. Bashir in that one, or am I getting mixed up with another one?
I'm fine.
lockdown vent.
Damn, that was close.
So this is the climbing tutorial.
Are you all right?
Jonah! I'm here!
I'll climb down there and get you.
No! It's too
Was it, he left after the first one because they sexualised his creation too much bouncy. Oh, bugger.
Just stay...
Right, gotta be very careful I don't slightly nudge the control to the side. He's a teenage boy, he wanted it his way.
I'll climb down there and get you.
Oh, hang on, up we go.
It's too dangerous! I can climb back up!
Are you sure?
Just stay put!
I haven't played like all of them, but I've played quite a few of the definitely the original 3 on the PlayStation. I think I had maybe 1 or 2 of others on the 360.
I need to jump!
Wasn't her big chest by accident in the first one? It was set to 300%, but the devs liked it and kept it. It wouldn't surprise us.
Got you.
I think when you look at, obviously you got back then, it's obvious it's all for that. But I definitely think that
Come on.
her character was in this sort of like, I don't know about this game here, but in the previous one was a lot more like almost like a lot more like a real person compared to the original. I'm sure, I think as well that they changed it to a female. One of the reasons was because was it too much like copyright infringing?
I know this is a long shot, but that old tracker said he saw ruins up in these mountains.
Well, I guess if I was going to hide a Lost City, this might be the kind of godforsaken place I'd do it.
Why is she not wearing a backpack?
He hasn't beaten us to it.
Why is he having to carry all the equipment? Surely they could have split it in half.
Couple hours at most.
Should be enough time. We're almost to the top.
Too much like Indiana Jones. Yeah, I'm sure that was what like you said. I'm sure that's what one of the things that I heard, but
What do you think?
ages ago. Only remember bits and bobs.
I can feel it. Just this last stretch to the top.
Evening, Happy Cat.
Let's see what's up there.
How are you feeling tonight? Are you feeling a bit better today?
Feels pretty solid here, but keep close to the wall.
And sensuals, welcome in.
We climb from here.
And Mayhem as well, welcome in. And I'll pause for a second. Mayhem as well. Thank you for the gifted sub as well to get my words out. Thank you for the gifted sub to sensuals there as well, there, mate. Thank you all so much. And to Wing Zero as well. Thank you so much, Mayhem. I hope you've been causing plenty of trouble today as well. Well, 2 seconds. I need to adjust my foot. I need to establish an exact place where this pedal is going to be every night. It never seems to be in the same spot twice. But thank you so much for the gifted subs there, Mayhem. And welcome in there, everybody. We are just starting the... Is it Rise of the Tomb Raider? I get confused with these titles. The second one of the new generation, I'm going to refer to it as, of the Tomb Raider-y games. But thank you so much there. Oh, hang on, if you redeemed a short reading. Now, the short readings is... hang on a second. No, this one. We haven't done one of these for about 6 months. So... oh, hang on. Oh, we're a bouncy Mary kill as well there. Let's see who we get. For Happy Cat.
Happy_cat_lady wants to bouncy with I think I'm a penguin 8p. Is all set to marry entertain J. I've been dreaming about your midnight shreddies.
Ooh.
Happy_cat_lady, but I'll settle for a small portion. Help a serial lover out, will ya?
Oh, got interrupted there. So, Happy Cat Lady wants to bouncy with, I think I'm a penguin, is all ready to marry JD, but then is going to kill Mayhem. Was in a bit of pain. Nothing that kind. As long as you're getting better there as well there. Okay. Which button shall we choose for Mayhem's redeem? I always aim to. Well, you know what? I'll press both of these buttons for Mayhem, one after the other, because I'm vaguely aware that there's potential that she may be a Tim Burton fan. Also, Joshua should be a playable character. He is always there at the end of the level unscathed. Is that the name of the fella that's carrying all the luggage? CGD. But I don't want to kill. But you're the master of murder. How did today go? Having done Destiny 1 the day before and then Destiny 2, how did it feel, the transition between them? Okay, let's press this first button here. Yes, I think I've got everything in the right place. Okay. Bouncy indeed. Okay, so for Mayhem's short reading, we'll do both. 'Twas a long time ago, longer now than it seems, in a place that perhaps you've seen in your dreams. For the story that you are about to be told began with the holiday worlds of old. Now you've probably wondered where holidays come from. If you haven't, I'd say it's time you begun. For the holidays are the result of much fuss and hard work for the worlds that create them for us. Well, you see now, quite simply, that's all that they do, making one unique holiday especially for you. But once a calamity ever so great occurred when two holidays met by mistake. And part 2. And finally, everything worked out just fine. Christmas was saved, though there wasn't much time. But after that night, things were never the same. Each holiday now knew the other one's name. And though that one Christmas things got out of hand, I'm still rather fond of that skeleton man. So many years later, I thought I'd drop in, and there was old Jack, still looking quite thin, with 4 or 5 skeleton children at hand, playing strange little tunes in their xylophone band. And I asked old Jack, do you remember that night, when the sky was so dark, and the moon shone so bright, when a million small children pretended to sleep, nearly didn't have Christmas at all, so to speak, and would, if you could, turn that mighty clock back to that long, faithful night. Now think carefully, Jack. Would you do the whole thing again, knowing what you know now, knowing what you knew then? And he smiled, like the old pumpkin king I knew, then turned and asked softly of me, wouldn't you? I love that film.
Right, you ready?
Let's do it.
Jump. Stab. Sorry, I was just trying to it felt weird that game has evolved so much. Kind of reminds me, do you remember when we did the
Let's take it slow.
the Farming Sim Evolution Week, and we played 5 different versions of Farming Sim, like progressively, each night, and feeling the difference in each of those games. Ooh, grab. Oh no, we're going to do a little side thing. Oh my god, I am going to abuse the heck out of that redeem. I need to record some more ones. I think I'm going to scrap my original recording of the first chapter in The Lord of the Rings, and I'll re-record the entire thing from scratch. I only got halfway through.
Can you make it across?
I can make
Because that was one of the other ones. Oop, hang on.
Holy shit!
Don't fall to our death.
I don't think I can make that jump.
Stay there! I'll anchor a line for you at the top.
So I'd started doing it, and then just things got distracted. This was in January, by the way. I started doing it, and then just never got round to continuing it. But I think to get the flow of it again, I just need to start from the beginning. Ooh, big storm. You know, when she was climbing up that river bit, there looked like there was a really, like, smooth walking bit that she could have gone up.
Jonah! We made it! I see the ruins! Oh god.
Evening, Gary. Cut her loose.
I got you. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
I'm gonna pull you back up. Oh, fuck!
What mischief you been getting yourself up to, Gary?
Over there! Quick! Swing me to the other side!
Ooh. I wonder if we just stand here, will she get dropped?
Come on, Lara.
But what sort of chaos has everyone as well been there? Ooh. Nope, that's not going to do it.
Gary!
Indeed, hashtag blame Gary.
I can't hold you. The rope is slipping.
A little bit of this and that, as long as you're keeping those vital organs in good condition for us, Gary.
Climb! Climb! Oh shit! Oh god damn it!
Well, this is escalating quickly.
Jonah! Get to shelter!
Did they say there was a run button? I'm sure something said press this button to sprint, but I wasn't paying attention.
Gary!
Uh-oh. Well, we're going to be feeding... that's 2 death loops for JD this evening. If you would like to keep track of them, JD, hashtag deathloop, I think was the command. Grab it, run. I just think the snow sliding there as well. Visually, this game looks really, really good. See, look at that pathway there. She probably could have climbed up there a lot easier. There we go. No, wrong button. Yes, tonight's stream is most likely going to be sponsored by JT's Deathloop Incorporated. Be it a boss fight with low ammunition or and ammo. Sorry, low health and low ammunition. Hang on. Or a bottomless pit, like this one, but this one currently has a checkpoint. JD's Deathloop Incorporated. Keeping you in the same action. Over and over. And over again. You have to put. You have to wait till after the animation, and then put the additionals to get us up to 3. Ooh. Oh, we're in a cutscene. My bright daughter Doom is moving across the TV, or you're gonna have to go and have a bit shop around Happy Cat and see if you can find a new TV that you like. You tried on Amazon as well, because there's quite a lot of the things in there that you can get it as the like the pay monthly ones. That's what I did with my other screen.
It is the greatest cruelty of life that we're all too swiftly taken from it. We age, we decay, we die. But what do we leave behind? Bones? Dust? What of the soul? Does it endure beyond our earthly existence? I believe it does. A truth lies at the heart of many myths and stories. A truth not of science, but something more profound. The key to unlocking everlasting life. I may have found the next piece to the puzzle, but I'm not alone in this search. They're following me, watching my every step. I know them by name now. Trinity. An ancient, violent sect with designs on controlling the future of humanity. I must proceed carefully for the sake of my family. If anything were to ever happen to Lara or Anna, I could never forgive myself.
It's me. Anna! Oh, God. I'm so sorry. What are you doing here?
I saw the gutter press was attacking you again. I thought you could use some company.
No lies. Were you followed?
Followed? Of course not. What's going on?
I think I found the tomb.
Oh, you can't be serious.
The myth of the prophet is real. Dad was right.
Lara, your father was unwell.
No, he was close to a great discovery, tangible evidence of the immortal soul.
I loved Richard. I would have married him if he'd asked. But he was a broken man. I don't want to see you end up like him.
But Anna, he was right. It was everyone else who was wrong. The tomb's in Syria.
Syria? Oh God, Laura, no. This is madness. Get your life sorted. Go home to the manor.
You know I can't go back there.
But this obsession ruined your father.
I saw something. Something I can't explain. Now I understand what...
These character models have loads of detail in them.
It's all fairy tales. Nonsense. Don't go down this road. You know where it leads.
It's the only thing that makes sense to me now. I'm going to find the prophet's tomb, Anna.
Is that, oh, I was going to say, is that another cutscene? I do try my best not to talk over them.
Hey, we're heading into a war zone now. We better be sure about this.
We're close. There should be an oasis in the canyon just ahead.
You're wasting your time. There's nothing out here.
Just keep driving, please.
It's your money.
Something isn't right.
Oh, that's just local militia.
You told someone, didn't you?
They paid better than you.
You...
Damn, this road! Shit, they weren't supposed to shoot at us!
Get us out of here!
Shit.
No, no, no!
No turning back. It has to be it.
Okay, we got control now. The cutscenes are finally over there. Right, what was I saying before there? Gary, was it that bit? Yeah, where it goes long and the hang off the end. Is that the same thing as what was used in the Uncharted ones? And yet, man, I said the detail in this is absolutely awesome. And the environments are dead light as well, so you can actually see. Can we get the camera up close? Just to try to see if I can get like a close-up look on her face, but it seems to be the camera seems to be tilting in one direction. Okay, let's keep going. But what sort of chaos have you all been causing today?
In Dad's research about this.
It was said the Prophet's tomb was hidden in the cliffs above one of the forgotten cities. Legend speaks of an oasis where the...
And have you, I'm just thinking as well, for Mayhem, have you started having a go of Ori yet?
Oh.
I was playing a bit of Scarlet Maiden, was it last night or the night before? No, it was yesterday afternoon. There's a new level, and I need to try and battle my way down to the very bottom of the thing. What's this? Press this button to search.
A religious icon, detailed and inlaid with gems. It looks Byzantine, perhaps 10th century. It fits with the legend of the Prophet.
Where's she going to keep all this junk?
Could this really be it?
The beginning of the first one, it started off on a boat, didn't it? And then you moved into... Was it the cannibals? I'm sure I vaguely remember her crawling through like rivers of blood and goo.
Some kind of marker. I can't quite make out the translation, but this word... Prophet! This is it. Dad was right.
The Lost Tomb. Explore the chamber.
These are the miracles of the Prophet of Constantinople, unjustly murdered by order of Trinity.
Is that where she's going to keep them, Gary? And how are you feeling as well there, JD? Are you feeling a bit better? Because you weren't feeling too well over the weekend.
Convince them to lay down their weapons.
Is that the way we came in? Which way did we come in?
Okay, he's shown here performing healing miracles. Dad's notes mentioned this.
Was it not from the other bloke? The bloke that was driving the car, because he got shot and like the blood was all over the windscreen. So maybe it's the blood from that.
My Greek is still a little rusty, but it's pointing to something hidden nearby. I'll mark down the locations.
Oh, hold on a second. We need to add one of those as well.
Mama Pajama! Open sesame!
Evening, Mr. Smith. I suppose it depends on which way his head exploded, Gary. Maybe just like, right, there's one thing I don't get, right? It really annoys me when I'm watching videos like, you know, like on like the TikTok thing. Why? Like, you get something like they're holding up something, and why is it always mirrored? I mean, can these people not record the right way around, or can't press the button to mirror it in the other direction? It really annoys me whenever I see any of those videos. Let's continue on down here, though. Good evening again there, Mr. Smith.
He led his followers through the desert to the oasis.
Still no sign. I don't think she survived the crash.
But you're feeling a bit better today there, though, JD. Probably were you being probably just as well like so last night. I felt really weird after last night's stream. When I was trying to, can I use the mouse here? No. When I was trying to like move the mouse on my desktop, I kept on, like, let's say I wanted to go like from this side of the screen to that side, I kept on doing that, and like, I want to go over there. I was totally messed up for about half an hour after last night's stream. So I talking to mangoes. Anyone seen the new flavour Pepsi? Are they doing a mango flavour of your Pepsis? The question is, though, do you guys want to do it obviously next Wednesday? Sorry, next Thursday, because it alternates for Minecraft Tuesdays. Next Tuesday is Thief. We're gonna give it a go and see how we enjoy it after all this time. But then the following week, do you want me to continue that world or go back on the server and continue the railway track?
It's amazing. If only Dad could have seen this.
Oh, is it just new to the UK? I wish they would just like things where they only have like in certain areas. I wish Greggs would expand their stotties to the rest of the UK rather than just back home in Newcastle. Are we going that way? Maybe we'll try. Nope. Did you play? Oh, I forgot about that. I was going to have a look on me to have a look at that game as well. I mean, surely we're going up here. Oh, you can double jump against the wall. Yeah, that's plausible.
They're already here. Got to get inside.
Oh, bugger. Whee. Wait, I've seen this bit in the Lord of the Rings. Haven't been on it yet. Been playing with the puppy. Oh, here we go. What's that, JD? It's up to me if I decide to mash everyone's brain with upside down Minecraft for another week.
Relentlessly, until finally confronting them in their hidden oasis.
Towards, like I say, after an hour, and like the 5th world, I kind of got into it. As a, you know, I think my head adapted to it. I think that happened last time. I managed to keep second place on the clan page. However, first and third place are changing continuously.
A way through.
As they're quite worried about being between them. I'm gonna have to. Is it on? Is it one of the ones where? I mean, are you guys all on the same platform to play together? Is it on Android or iPhone?
Damn it! Come on.
Oh, 2 seconds. Ada's panel's gone weird. Reading all sorts of glitches at the minute. I can't. I can't even see like the events log at the moment. So, lots of UK companies closing an island because of the bloody. Everything's getting shut down over here as well. So, yeah, Sean Locke had the right idea. Everyone over the age of 55 should not have been able to vote in Brexit. It's not their future. Explore the tomb.
There was a battle here. Armed
It's crossway between both of them. Oh, that's alright.
The Order of Trinity.
So I'm looking for something new to play, either on my phone or on my tablet. So I'm taking a little bit of a break from the 100 plus hours I put into Stardew.
The Order of Trinity has received word that the Prophet's followers are building a great tomb at an oasis outside Borea. But more upsetting, while we thought they were building the tomb for their Prophet, Trinity now believes he still lives. We have learned he is preaching his heresy among the local citizens, drawing more to him daily with his tales of how he conquered death. He is a liar and a heretic, claiming miracles that come only from the divine. You swore he was dead. Have you failed us?
The Prophet, slain by the Order of Trinity.
I mean, we should maybe take one of these swords or potentially these arrows, anything that might come in handy against the... Can we just pull this out of him there? Take it with us? Was that, I brought a... Oh, sorry, a scan for years. Now I can't anymore. Did I miss something?
Riot!
There's that as well. And you heard it here first. Mr. Smith has become a mushroom. He'll be addressed as a mushroom from this moment forward. Oh, we do have a gun. Oh, infinite ammo. Reload. How far have you been watching any more Stargate today, Gary?
They're blasting their way in.
Because you're in the Jonas year at the moment, aren't you? That also contains the episode where Tilk thinks he's a fireman. Well, let me guess, this is all about to... Yeah. Just two more episodes today.
Let's hope this works.
Can we grab onto that? I assume that we're going to climb up that, maybe.
There must be a way up there.
See, video game logic says I probably have to start from the back of the room and go forward. Yeah. We jumping across there? You think when she was in that water, all that muck would have got washed off a little bit? Oh, we're not going that way. Yeah, it was sad when Brexit passed meant had to find a new pharmacy. Was there something that was manufactured over here? Was it that you use? Wow, maybe we can go underneath. Can't you swim underneath? Just trying buttons here. And there we go, so we can dive under the water here. Okay, which way do we need to go, do we think? Can't you climb up here? Nope. Oh, hang on. Now I get it. It was poorly explained. I didn't entirely know what it meant, but I agreed anyone who's 55 plus shouldn't have... exactly. It was all, you know, that bloody terrorist Farage. Gets all the scumbags all riled up. Ooh. Quick time event. Oh, B to swim faster. Do I? Oh no, hold it, not tap it. You made it. You guys have a bit stronger painkillers. So there's a particular flavour which manufactured here, which was a lot better. See, that's probably the one thing that I wouldn't be able to ship over to you, JD, unfortunately. Unless, well, even if it was a prescription, I definitely couldn't. But I don't think I'd be able to get anything like that through customs for you. Otherwise, it'll be under the post office when I go tomorrow. Are we sure we can't climb up there? I mean, that looks like somewhere where I could climb up. That lay off the frazzles. Can't lay off the precious frazzles. Did you enjoy all the different flavours of hula hoops? I don't think I asked you about the hula hoops, because we know that you enjoyed the shortbread. Oh, what about the other bits? Did you get round to trying the tablet as well? And I think you were, last time we brought it up, I think you were going to be munching the Tunix tea cakes. I think that was next on the agenda, I think, wasn't it? Right, I can't climb up there. I must have to go this way. Try to look for, like, what's the obvious climbing platforms here. Oh, hang on. There's a step over here. Maybe this is the way out. Well, the way back to the beginning to try again. Maybe. Okay, there's a swingy thing. We must be going for that tower over there. Hang on, right stick. Oh, okay. Oh, I forgot she has the vision that they have in whatchamacallit? Assassin's Creed. Oh, what was it there? We should all just move to Minecraft land and eat baked potatoes. That's what my character survives on in Minecraft. It's all the potatoes. Was it, I mean, the entirety of England seems corrupt and about money. Yep, you're not wrong. And, well, you know, Scotland is ruled by a xenophobic party as well. Because, I mean, I know that she's not in it anymore. That fishwife woman, the sturgeon one. Can we jump over here? Yeah. But all she was going on about every single second of the day is, oh, we're you know, one of, like, you know, rather than actually doing things for Scotland, she was just continuously, that whole party just, you know, continuously wanting,
symbol.
You know, to have their independence. It's like, yeah, get your independence, then what? Because there was never what happens after that. Because let's see, we've drilled out all of the oil, so the oil's dried up. And so what's the other export? Whiskey? Is the export of whiskey and J.K. Rowling really going to sustain Scotland? No. Bring out the clipping gloves. What was that about your computer components? Alright, which way we're going here? We're going this way. I love this stupid country saying, buy local to help local companies. I might if it was 400%. Yeah, exactly. So much of the high street round here is all gone. And we were at the shops today trying to get Trouble a new phone. Fortunately, we had to abort the mission.
What do you say?
And we're going to try again either tomorrow or later in the week. Oh, that would have been instant death. Whee! Was that, I'm glad salmon and sturgeon suffered blows. I'm just waiting for Mr. Cod to appear. Yeah, they're going to have a fishy name. I don't know what the current fella's name is. I've got no idea. What really bugged me about him as well, you know, like, because he was getting done. I don't know what the progress is, because I don't follow it, but he was getting done for, like, abuse or something like that to his, like, staff or something. I don't know.
I ride at the head of a small army of the faithful.
But he did a crowdfunding campaign for his legal fees, and yet he has all that money, all those properties, that big fancy property up past Aberdeen. He's just laughing his way to the bank, getting other people to pay his bills for him.
Whether the prophet escaped death, or whether another now wears his mantle, it does not matter. All will perish inside, and it will become a tomb at last.
Exactly. We need to rebuild our empire, Penguin. We will start by retaking those to the south of you. There'll be a reunification in Ireland under the one flag of the British Empire. Yes, he's an Emperor Penguin. Right, which way are we going? Hang on, should we use our Spidey sense view? Oh, it doesn't work. We don't have to charge it up, do we? Don't go there. Oh, yeah, there was something in the puddle here, wasn't there? Oh, did I click on it? Maybe I shoot it. Then at least have a clue right now. Sign me up for Prime Minister for a week. I'll sort it all out. They won't like it. MP's wages linked directly to teachers' wages. Here we go. Have to go around there to get up there. Ooh. When did it autosave? There we go. I didn't know they should do a Hunger Games between them all. Oh. I didn't realise what it wanted me to do there. But speaking of Hunger Games... Exclamation mark Hunger Games. Volunteer as tribute. We'll have a good old massacre and move the conversation away from bloody politics. Because it just causes arguments. Do I smashy this one? This reminds me of my TV show I watched. The guy was rebelling against his school, then suddenly appeared with pitchforks. Where did he get those? The camera pans to his sister handing out pitchforks. What show is this? Okay, so we're going to get splashed off every time we do that. Or did it raise the water level? Ah, right, the water level goes down, so it's only a temporary bit. Is there anything that I think I could possibly shoot? I know that would destroy this platform here. Do we have any alliances in this reaping? No, we have a 6, an 8, a 9, and a... Oh, and apparently I'm dead. Will we get...
Ladies and gentlemen, we have our victor, the winner of the Hunger Games. I think I'm a penguin 8P. The air hangs heavy with the weight of despair as I think I'm a penguin 8P emerges as the victor of the Hunger Games. They won by embracing their own darkness, becoming a merciless force of destruction that left no trace of mercy in their wake.
We did it! Yes, all hail the penguin happy cat. How is there this much running water this high up in the mountain? Oh no, hang on, we're not in the icy mountains anymore, are we? I forget, how the hell is this getting all the way up here? What have we got? Okay, which way are we going? Okay. That just went splat. Oh, apparently that was part of some sort of achievement. maybe we can... Did she just wring her hair out? Hang on, I need to see that again. Yeah, she did. Random bits of detail in the world. Do we win? Do we win once we get up here? Oh, and I just saw as well there, and amongst all that, there was a challenge. Who was it between?
Found you.
Oh, Mr. Smith and the Penguin. And Mr. Smith beating up a poor innocent penguin again. He should be ashamed.
It's empty. No! No! What did I miss?
Hey, it's down here! Set the charges!
We would have set the charges after I climbed out of the hole that's surrounded by bombs.
Shame.
All this time.
Shame.
And the artifact? Inside. God willing. Open it. Carefully.
So when he slaughtered us all, I suppose.
Who the hell are you?
You're a smart woman.
You're in the wrong box. You're supposed to jump out with a birthday cake.
Where is the artifact?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't play games with me. You led us to this place.
Look, it was empty when I got here. There was no body and definitely no artifact.
Get down!
Put a cap in him. It's like we're waiting for his liver to regenerate so we can take his liver again, Mr. Smith. Was there a sprint button? I kind of vaguely remember something in the tutorial saying press this button to sprint, but I wasn't paying enough attention to remember what button it was.
Almost there!
I kept on pressing that button, it does little happy jumps.
What's this?
Indeed. Press down on the left stick. Once we get control again, we'll once we're in like an empty environment, we'll try all the buttons and see what happens.
There's so much I need to tell you. I don't...
Did you find the Prophet's tomb?
Yes, but I was followed.
What? By who?
They call themselves Trinity. They tried to kill me.
What the hell is going on here? You're starting to scare me.
The tomb was empty, but I think they were looking for the divine source.
The artifact your father was after?
There's more. I found this symbol in the tomb. I knew I'd seen it before. It was driving me insane. That's when it hit me. I saw it here, in one of Dad's books. Listen to this. The Lost City of Kitezh, said to have disappeared in Siberia sometime in the 12th century. Legend says that on the eve of the invasion by the Mongol horde, it sunk beneath a lake.
What does this have to do with the Prophet's artifact?
The same symbol.
Lara...
If the divine source is hidden in the ruins of Kitezh, waiting to be found, then I have to go.
To Siberia? Are you kidding me?
Just think. If this thing could really unlock the secret of immortality, it would change everything. Sickness, suffering, death, gone.
Are you listening to yourself?
Jonah, we've been through so much together. You know there's more out there. This could be real.
I don't care if it's real. I've lost too many friends. I don't want to lose you too.
Dad never made the connection to Kitezh. He gave up everything for this.
Including you. Stop blaming yourself for what happened. He made his own bed.
I can't give up on him. Not now. It's all I have.
No, it isn't! If you stayed still for 5 minutes, maybe you'd see that.
Jonah?
Lara! Holy shit!
Stop! Drop the book!
You can't stop us!
Shit, Lara. What are we gonna do?
I led them to it, Jonah. If the divine source is real, we've got to find it first.
Siberia it is, then.
I think this is back to where we were in the intro. Is that, yeah, the Fountain of Youth is why she hasn't aged in 20 years. When did the first game come out? And how many of them over the years have all you guys played?
Jonah? Jonah, if you can hear me, go back. Please don't try to find me. I need to do this alone.
Yeah, exactly. Where's the training room with the robots in it? Oh, I haven't seen those movies for a long time. My late stepdad, he absolutely loved those films. He would get up at like 4 o'clock in the morning and go downstairs and watch them because he knew that me mum didn't like to see them. Now, the reasons that he liked them, though, may have added a little bit over here. So around about 95, 96 sort of time when it came out, or when the first came out. Just swinging her around, just like the hairs, look at the hair's even moving. I love the detail that's been put into this. Can I get... I'm trying to get the camera out of her face. Just get it on the bottom of the screen. Yeah, that was during the like the very, very opening where we kept on jumping off when we were testing it last week there, Mr. Smith.
Keep moving.
But remember as well, using my powers of remastering, the following day after we did that test, they announced the oh yeah, we were going to try the run button, weren't we? Might not be able to do it because we're in the thick snow. Need a bit of flat terrain. But yeah, 1, 2, and 3. There's a remaster. They come out on Valentine's Day next year. I think it's like 25-ish quid on Steam. But I know it's coming to Xbox as well. Probably PlayStation now. It's got to come to PlayStation as well, surely. I don't know who owns the company now.
Okay. Got to start a fire.
Oh, were these the save points in the previous one? Gather resources to build a shelter. Oh yeah, I forgot we have a Spidey sense vision. There we go, there's bits and bobs over there. Do we still have that gun? No, we don't have the gun. It was funny watching running around with delay. Get the sticks.
Okay.
Good evening, Samwise. How are you doing tonight there? I hope you're doing all right there. And like I said when I messaged you earlier, I hope Frodo's been looking after you today.
Need resources to build a shelter.
Potatoes.
Potatoes indeed. Orbital strike. But tonight we are on the Tomb Raideriness. Gathering sticks to build a shelter, because that's how it's done.
Dry enough to burn.
Or maybe we can climb inside of this. We could probably get in this log. Can we not make if it's hollow? Oh, it's not hollow. Okay, I'll let her off this time.
Fresh kill. No meat, but maybe something else I can use.
Back up here. Is there a map or anything like this? I'm sure there was a map in the previous one. Here we go. Player beacons. Mark any map item with a player beacon. Player beacons will appear in the world as a blue shaft of light when doing the doodad button. Okay. So this is the area we've got. Can I zoom out? Alright, so this must be the various places we're going to explore then across here. And there's some kind of a... Oh, that's back where we were at the start. So we're only minus 57% of that zone. Okay. That must be the bit where we started. Where we were 100% at the intro. Yes, he was today. Thank goodness he was there with you.
Move, damn it.
2 seconds, I need to sit up. When it fades to black there, it really shows how much I need to clean my monitor. the other lad she was with?
Men are scouring the ruins of the mountains. If the artifact is here, we'll find it.
And what of the remnant?
They continue to resist us, but we'll have the situation in hand soon enough.
Good. Trinity has faith in you.
Trinity.
Going to need a stronger bow.
Okay.
I wish this pain wasn't so familiar. Like looking an old enemy in the eye. It wants to take me down. It wants me to just lie down and die. But I won't. I can't. There's something here. There must be, or Trinity wouldn't be in this snowy hell. I just hope that Jonah is okay. That he found a way back.
Right,
I just couldn't risk having him with me. Not again. The pain of losing him, that would be too much to bear. This is my path, and mine alone.
You finished? Let's see. Change Lara's attire to best suit her adventure. Multiple outfits are available and are unlocked by progression through the game, or completing certain missions, or undoubtedly probably buying super fun books and DLCs. Some outfits give gameplay benefits when worn. Switch between outfits at base camps by accessing the clothing category. And like the other one, yeah, we could upgrade our bits and bobs as well, like in that one there. Right, I don't know what we spent to do that, but apparently we just upgraded our thingamajig. Okay, I don't know what those squares are, but apparently we need multiples of them. We need 2 of those and 1 of them to get a better one of these. Weapon switching. Switch between multiple weapons of the same type using the weapons menu. Each weapon has unique stats and upgrades that provide a distinct combat feel. So it says 16 outfits available. It doesn't give you any clue to what they are. Reduces damage from Greek fire. Okay, so she can go in armor if she wants. Expedition jacket. I'm sure this is great attire for being in the snow and the ice. Oh yeah, freeze to death. What was the default one that we had? Increased melee damage. Looks like some kind of Star Wars, that one. Failbearer is very low now, and don't worry, I'll be back home if you don't see the next few rooms. All I can say is you find me in the cyber world. Oh, hang on. What's the day's date? That comes out in a couple of days, doesn't it? Is it 26th or 29th? It definitely that character is definitely one way round or the other. Firing bullets at shells sometimes won't reduce the count of ammunition. Increased carrying capacity of special ammunition. Reduce damage from the fire. I mean, was this the suit that we just had? I just want the default. That definitely wasn't what we had. It was the expedition one. Yeah, I think that's what we had on. Arctic outfit. Yeah, let's just do that. Tomorrow is the update, next Tuesday is the DLC. Ooh. Well, that'll be good to have a little... I might have a mess around with that in the afternoon if the update's live at the right time. Oh, 1 skill point is available. Let's see. Take less damage from enemy gunfire. Take less damage when... from explosives. Armored enemies... Enemies killed with stealth. Well, we have a different way of doing stealth around here. Gain a chance to recover arrows from looting enemies killed with the bow. Increase aim steady time. Yeah, that's probably going to be the way we'll go for that one. Increase the ammo and ammunition looted from enemies. Right, that one there is probably where we're going to go, but we'll see what's in the survivor menu first. Faster crafting. Enemies killed or knocked out from crafted handheld objects yield more XP. Craft explosives, probably never use those. Land safely without damage from substantial heights. Earn bonus XP from survival caches and picking up bits and bobs. Find challenge objects more easily. And I think I'm going to go with increase the steady aim time on the bow to start with. Was that if you leave me now, you'll take away the biggest part of me? Here we go. This is the mana one. The DLC has now been unlocked and has become available from the main menu. Okay, so that's I thought it was like in... I read a thing the other day that said you had to play like an hour's worth of the game before you unlocked it. So yeah, we're not going to explore that bit today. We're going to keep on going here. But we'll... hold that one to charge shot for extra damage. Next week we'll probably look at the manor house. That's clearly a slide. We'll take the long route, the safer route. Wow, what's this over here? Bunnies. This has gone like Tuesday night's Hunter streams. Actually, what is our current objective? Explore the forest for signs of the Lost City. Was it this, damn, this is the one I played in bed for, like a week solid when I got my appendix removed. Now, did you get a good price for those appendix, though? That's the question.
No way to pull that down yet.
I think you have to do that one with a rope, if I remember right from the other game. Hold still. Trying to go for the heart shot from the hunter. Oh, where'd that pigeon go? Ah, there we go. One feather is all we got from it. Was that sadly got nothing on the bright side. It doesn't nuke my body. Confess is back on the tunnels dig on TikTok, so might be. Oh, I knew there was something I was going to ask you last week, JD. Did you see his latest video? where he made a mobile pizza oven.
These ruins here, Mongolian.
I've been sort of intermittently seeing videos of that lady that's making the one as well. I tried to see if there was like she's only got like 2 videos and they're really old on YouTube. Rather than seeing them in the bloody irritating TikTok format.
Command, do you copy?
Oh shit, what the hell was that?
Oh, and we can confirm it's the left thumbstick to sprint. Yeah, have you not seen some of the tunnel videos there, Penguin, from the conflict? Years ago he made a bunker under his house, well, under his garden, and now he's made a tunnel connecting his house to the shed to the bunker. And he's also supposed to be digging out the front of his house as well, isn't he? To make like an underground parking thing. A human rabbit. Climb trees. But there was a shiny thing over there that I have to investigate first. Hold still when I'm trying to arrow you. Bunny. Oh, bugger, I missed it. I got distracted by the bunny. Hold still. Right, I'm losing too many arrows here. Oh, is that just another one of these trees? Okay. Evening, Frodo. How are you doing there tonight?
From one of the princes of Kiev. How did it come to be all the way out here?
What the real thing is, though, Frodo, using my powers of remastering, we're playing this, and Tomb Raiders 1, 2, and 3 are getting a remaster that's coming out next year. But I hope you've been good today there, Frodo. Looking after Sam today. Oh, something on the floor here. We're going to have a skill point to spend.
For a year I have ridden with an army of Mongols, as envoy from the Order of Trinity.
So pub with the parents in a couple of hours. Ooh.
Despite his heathen ways. Under my influence, I have helped them topple nations,
there we go.
burn cities and kill princes, all in search of the Prophet. Our slaughter of the Rus was not in vain.
What's the Elvish word
for
for
among
friend?
the spoils we at last found the map.
Sticky.
Now, this very morning, after a season in the mountains, we saw buildings rising from a green valley surrounded by ice. We have found Kitezh. I tell the Khan of the riches that will be his.
Doesn't Kitezh a gold?
Alone drives him on. But the real victory
So it's Sitesh.
for God. When we purge the prophet's lies from the earth, and at last, the divine source will be ours.
Oh, they got like a little bit more information, Gary. Whee. Is that our campfire? Oh, sorry, that's the current objective. There's a cave over there, though. There's our base camp. I'm going to get back to the base camp if I can. Actually, no, we're close to this cave. Let's investigate the cave because I can't help myself.
have learned all I can from the carnage inside the Prophet's tomb. My brothers were slain, to the last man, sometime within the last few days. The false Prophet's followers died here by the hundreds, but in the end, they were victorious. I have sealed the tomb as best I can, and told the men of the nearby village that the Prophet is at last dead. I left them with the subtle threat that this place should remain hidden. I do not know if the Prophet survived, but I will follow their trail. No one escapes the Order of Trinity.
And what was that there as well? There, missed at the top there from the penguin. What was that? The bunny saved the other forest friend. Oh, what's this? Okay, we got some magic ore. I was looking up the train systems for you and came across the info. I need to figure out how to get those signals to work the way that I was trying to like sketch it on my tablet the other day as well. To see if I could work out what would be the best combinations of these paths and blocks. You could technically build two lines, but I think it would just be much more interesting to have them share the same line and just take turns. Where's my quad bike when I'm chasing these things? Right, keep going this way. There's something else in this direction. Bunny escaped. Okay, I mustn't be able to use guns or explosives. We don't have any of those yet. Okay, so we can't do that bit there yet. Video game logic said that I could do something with that. Got 2 feathers from that one, though. Loot this guy's stuff. Check the map again. Right, so there's a cave there that we can't really do much with at the minute. We'll go back to the base camp and we'll level up because we got another skill point a moment ago. So we might as well claim that back. Pop it into that one that gives you extra XP. Oh, I think we missed it. Maybe we didn't. Oh, there's a blood trail. That was definitely a miss. Wait for me. She must have to get 2 into these to get them to go down. But we still haven't harvested a bunny. We've got a pigeon. Soul Frozen, welcome in there, mate. You join us tonight for... I want to say Rise of the Tomb Raider? Am I right in thinking? Because I'm very confused about the titles of some of these games. Welcome in there, mate. Oh, crikey, she built quite the... I didn't realise how elaborate a shelter she made for herself here. I loaded up the game to try to work it out, but didn't have the materials for it, so I couldn't do them. It's one of the later things as well. They have that it's going to be unlocked by as well. Right, with 1 skill point to spend, and I can't remember. It was the XP one, wasn't it? Crafting does faster enemy kills or knocked out from crafted. Now, wasn't there a general one? A general XP one? Earn bonus XP from survival caches, documents, and thing what's it? Find challenge objects more easier. Oh, maybe I misinterpreted what it said. Maybe it was the one where we killing enemies from crafted handheld objects. Yeah, that's kind of like not going to do it, is it? I never played these ones before. Well, of we'll say the new generation of the Tomb Raider-y ones. We have streamed the previous one to this before. Really, really good game. This is the first time I've played this particular one as well. There, as being cold sucks. Why? Oh, don't tell me about being bloody cold. Our hot water and heating, the boiler completely packed up yesterday. Although we just thought we'd used up all the water doing the dishes. It turns out no, the boiler didn't make any more hot water. So gotta wait till tomorrow for the bloke to come out to fix it. So we've got no heating or no hot water at the moment. So you've got the rails unlocked. We'll have to like come into mine and see. I'll show you the thing that I've built so far, and see what you think of it, and see how we can rejiggle the signals. But one thing as well, I've got like a sort of an announcement. I'm kind of like working out a little bit in the background because you've seen bits and bobs of it, but you guys know that with your wrong button. We have our collectible cards and stuff that you can redeem through, through the channel points, and I'm trying to get manufactured another set of the playing cards to be able to have those available for you again. I'm having a bit of difficulty though because I'm having problems with the manufacturer. That their system seems to have gone a bit tits up since I last had them made. And there's a language barrier because it's a Spanish company. Was it a Spanish company or Italian company? I can't remember. They don't speak English anyway. So it's a bit of a faff. So I'm having difficulty getting the cards brought back into stock so that you can redeem them. So what I'm working on, and I've been working on a little bit of a design. I've been doing the rule book for it. It's nowhere near done, but I'm making a mini solo board game that's going to be chicken themed. I'm designing the rules at the minute. I've only like sketched the board, so there's not proper artwork. It's just me doodling basically on the thing. The board is also going to be adjustable so that you'll be able to combine the board elements in different pieces, so that you can play different variations of the game.
Paper, scissors, lizard, Spock. Entertain JD Lost as lizard poisons Spock. Better luck next time.
Poor Spock. But yeah, and the way that I'm designing it as well is it's all going to fit and be stored in our little wooden boxes. If I go to here, if we go to arts and crafts, there we go. Scroll past the chickens. So one of our little boxes here, the game will fit all inside of that one there. I take it by putting all the voice things over that you aren't interested.
Is all set to marry Gary D. Steele and are going to kill Soul Frozen 181.
What we got here? Take less damage from enemy gunfire and melee. Take significant less damage from explosions and fire. Incapacitate unarmored guards while dodging with a well-timed press of Y. Yeah, we're not going to be able to do that. Enemies killed while in stealth will be automatically looted. Okay, we'll take that. Okay, let's carry on. So where are we actually going for the mission? That way. think. Wow, what's this? Like, here's one I shot down earlier. I thought we already clicked on these ones.
Can't quite piece it together.
Is this like something that we should smash? Hang on, which way are we going here? Well, we need to get up there. Oh yeah, that's what we climbed up before, wasn't it? Deep snow. Snow slows down movement. Right. We figured out that bit before.
Survey team, this is Overwatch. Please respond. Survey team, please respond. We got some interference on that last transmission.
Maybe we shouldn't have used all those arrows taking out bunnies. Well, I didn't go according to plan. Yeah, we need to stick another one of those in. Oh, actually, we did get another death as well that I didn't record. Stabby, stabby. Yeah, absorbing those death loops, JD. Okay, let's get another one in there. I think I put too much of a delay on some of these. On the timeout. Or beat a dodge. Or quick time events. We're doing all the quick time events.
Lara, refusing to use the door again, I see?
But it's faster this way, Dad.
Come here, you little monkey.
Are you going on another adventure?
Yes, my greatest one yet.
Well, I've decided that I should be your assistant.
Oh, have you? Well, there's no one I'd rather have by my side. But this business, it's too dangerous. Lara, listen to me. Someday, you're going to make such a mark on this world. You're going to make me so proud. Give me a moment, darling. I need to take this.
Got to bind this wound.
Oh, so we can't jump or anything like that until we've healed. So we need to find some berries.
Those leaves should stem the bleeding.
What's that? It's like magic. Raven predicts it. Definitely. Yeah, because we've got like how much of a delay was there between me pressing the death loop and...
Need some kind of bandage.
Oh, someone's having a party over there.
An abandoned Cold War installation. What the hell is Trinity doing down there? Good enough.
Hold left bumper to heal. Okay.
More Mongol ruins. It looks like the path goes all the way through. Got to get past that bear.
So we have 7 deaths so far. Okay, which way we're going here? Yeah, there's that bit there we could climb up there. That was it, wasn't it? Okay, we'll go down here.
Those mushrooms. They're death caps. I should be able to make a poison.
I was going to say, she's going to smoke them. As far as we're rummaging through here, what sort of mischief have you all got lined up for tomorrow? So our plans have been slightly modified, having to wait for the fella to come and fix the boiler tomorrow. What's handy, we can jump up a little bit faster and climb up. And back to work for Samwise. For his sake, I think, well, why were we jumping there? But we're actually jumping because there's a line there. Alright, that actually puts us back where we... Oh no, we are actually going this way. That's okay. I'll write you a note, Samwise. You don't have to go back for another week. Frodo will go and do it for you. He'll do your shift. Are we going this way? It must be this way we're going. And Starfield for Gary. And no chaos planned at all for JD. Have you got any new games to play on your new console yet? You were talking about picking up Cyberpunk when the new DLC comes out as well. Oh, hang on, what's this on the wall? Stabby, stabby. Aha. What's that there? So Frozen and I have been celebrating yesterday and today and today. What sort of celebration is a 3-day party? And where were all of our invites? So you've been having a good time the past the past few days there, mate. Hang on, which way are we going here? I must have to go back that way. Maybe. I think we're going in the middle there. Let's go in the middle. Or satisfactory. I might try clean up a little bit. No spelling test tomorrow. For the accursed Latin on Thursday. Wish you the best of luck. That repairman comes. Yeah. Any time between like 8:30 and 1 o'clock in the afternoon. That was it, yeah, 8:30 and 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Because they can't give you a proper time slot, can they? Which way are we going? Did we go this way before? Was that the way we came down? I've got myself turned around here now. I don't know which way we're going. Oh, it's been your birthday. Well, happy birthday, mate. 21 again. Invites all have been in my in the streams. Oh, hang on, what happened there?
Not ready to face that bear again.
Oh, we're fighting the bear.
These arrows.
Okay, what is the mission criteria right now? Let's just say that. Find cloth for the poison arrow upgrade. Okay, we need 1 piece of cloth apparently. So there must be a box lying around here somewhere. I wonder if that's conveniently a box.
Might be able to make something with all this. Should head back to camp.
So did you get anything nice for your birthday there? Well, I think you have to go. Oh, you have to craft at the table there, don't you? Oh, what's that? I see sparkly things. There we go. Oh, you're off sick this week, Gary. Oh, if I hadn't known that, I could have been giving you all sorts of cheek in the afternoon when I'm at my desk. Oh, did we get any more skill points? Yep, one skill point available. Okay, we'll maybe have to do inventory first and do the arrows. Ammunition. Poison arrows. Okay, manufactured those. Take less damage from enemy gunfire. Incapacitate unarmed enemies while dodging with a well-timed press of the Y button. Takes limited left damage from explosives. Take less damage from enemy gunfire or melee attacks. I think I should probably prepare for that kind of death. Is that a bottle of level 5 level 5 scotch? Is it level 5 scotch for when you leveled up for your birthday? And
So cold, so tired.
See you on Steam to scream. So I keep saying, if you see the green dot on Discord.
Listen to me. This discovery is too important. I don't give a damn about my reputation. Don't you dare threaten me. After everything I've done. Hello? Hello?
This bottle of orange is very sticky.
You're scaring me.
I'm close, Lara. Close to something important. Someday.
That's the brand. The brand is level 5. Oh, and you gained 41% XP booster from it as well. This is the new law for this scotch now.
Sophia, keep moving. Come on, we got him.
Get a big enough XP multiplier, and then.
Keep running. Go.
Run her down!
Report in. What's the situation? Over.
We found another camp up here. Fire was still warm.
Death from above. Or can we interfere with the corpse?
Commander, we're fanning out to pick up the trail.
Roger that, but it looks like they've retreated. Primary objective is to find the...
We need a knife so we can do the stabby. Well, looks like we got an achievement there as well. Hang on a second. She had different hair in that cutscene. I thought it was a flashback. Who was the bloke? Who was the bloke that told us to run? I put the vote a few last week, and people wanted to play the 7 days. Is 7 Days to Die? I probably ask this every time that game comes up. Is that the one that you can that you can type the command in the chat and get like zombie hordes to attack? Or am I getting it mixed up with another game? Every time, I'm sure I get that game mixed up. Sneak or fight past the guards. Oh, hang on a second. How do we crouch then if we want to do it sneaky? Yeah, that is the one, is it? I'm sure I ask that every time someone mentions that game. Because there was a fella a couple of years ago that I used to watch that did it, and I used to like put like do the thing like would like put supply crates and stuff in. I had to read a bloody manual to get it to learn all the different commands. It was like a PDF with like a mile's worth of commands and all the information about it. Yeah, I'm not sure if that, like you said, JJ, I don't know what that was all about there. That cutscene, because I mean she had completely different hair. And yeah, it was a kind of like a flashback mixed slightly in with reality, which because it all went a bit weird on that one. was that like a dad or something like that, maybe? Sneak or fight past the Trinity soldiers to reach the cave. Challenge, grab and go, or loot the corpses. See, we get to interfere with corpses now. Is there a crouch button? It's not that one. What's this button do? Right, that changes ammunition. Hang on, I'm gonna have to check the options to see what the crouch button is. Keyboard and mouse. Nope, that doesn't help. Gamepad. Nope, that doesn't help either. Maybe there isn't a thing where you can just see what the controls are. Or key bindings. Oh, it doesn't show the controller either. Hang on, is there a crouch? If there's a crouch here, then there'll be a crouch over there. Zoom, reload. Open pause menu. Maybe there isn't a crouch option. How are we supposed to do it all sneaky then if we can't crouch? Just as a note, I did not press a button. She just decided to crouch. Does she do it automatically in the presence of enemies then? Standing up and then crouch. Okay.
Ah, shit. Spread the word. The natives set snares in the clearing. They must have planned for us to pursue. God damn it. They weren't retreating.
What's that?
This was a feint. They're still out there.
Picked up some leaves.
Brinker's KIA. Someone's gonna have to cut him down.
Well, you're standing there, mate. Why don't you come down? That's like, you know, like you get like I call them like badge pointers, when you get like a manager who'll walk all the way around the shop floor with something in their hand, walk past where it's supposed to go to find a member of staff to put it away. Is he going to come back? Oh, there's two of them at least, two of these guards.
Frodo Lotta 33. You'll be feeling extra emotional today. But don't worry, it's just the effect of a rom-com movie marathon.
Stabby stabby. Oh, chokey chokey. And is that Frodo at the rom-coms tonight? I can also spawn. In that one, I have a vague recollection of getting of like dropping like various supplies and stuff. But I'm sure there was also ones for, you know, that, like, you know, you could drop like the zombie hordes to attack them and stuff. Right, there's two enemies here. Does it tell us on the map how many there are? No, okay. Well, did we get that bonus thing for interfering with multiple corpses? Yeah. Right, which way is he gonna go? I can Assassin's Creed it in these bushes though. I think there might be three. just in the corner of the screen there. I think there's one with a back to us and one facing us. And we've got this chap over here.
Get on the radio, see if you can raise the facility. Last signal we got said they were under attack, then nothing. That was just a few minutes after the natives hit us outside the ruins.
Then they retreated away from the facility. This was a coordinated feint. They're trying to spread us out. Who fucked this up? These are peasants.
Yeah, these are guerrilla tactics.
Well, that was easy enough.
As soon as they showed up.
I'm wondering if I can choke him out and this guy here won't notice.
Constantine's not gonna notice. It's better than getting picked off in the dark.
Decisions. Right, that guy there has now wandered off that way on a new route. Wow, these guys are really good at their job. But this behind us is where we're going. We could probably technically stealth our way out of it. Because these guys are really good. Maybe it's just not this way. Ah, maybe it's just up there where we're supposed to be. And there's definitely 4 of them now. Is there a cardboard box near you? Maybe. Yeah, we need to Metal Gear style it. I have one of those Metal Gear games. It came with my graphics card.
All teams, keep your eyes open. The natives booby-trap the woods.
And there was another one as well, which was kind of like basically a demo you had to pay for. But I can't remember what either of them were called, to be honest. I remember I played that paid for demo multiple times. I got, I think, quite a few of the Xbox achievements for it. I remember purchasing it on the Xbox the night it came out so I could try it. And then it was taking forever to download. So this is like at 1 o'clock in the morning. So I went to Tesco's to go to do midnight shopping to come back to see it was downloaded. Can I choke this fella out if I get up here quickly enough? Hopefully his mates won't notice. But on the original PlayStation, I don't know how many times I must have completed that game.
Mongolian script. I can't quite piece it together.
I think there's only 2 of these fellas left. I'm going to try and wipe them out. This probably won't work. Oh, we're stuck on terrain. Worst guards ever.
We're gearing up. I was on the first flight to Siberia to secure the old Soviet installation now. More are arriving every minute. Constantine gave a speech to the new boots, and I stayed in the back to watch. Love hearing him speak. Never gets old. I was never much for believing, but it was just words before. This is something more. It's truth. I was broken once. But Trinity is making us whole again. Giving us a purpose. A new world awaits. Even those who don't believe will have a part to play.
Okay, now that everybody's dead... Everybody's dead, Dave. It must be up there where we're heading. Though, given those guards, we probably could have climbed up here without any sort of consequences. Are you back to work as well there tomorrow, Frodo? Evening easy.
Damn, it's still there.
Oh, hang on, have we got the poison arrows equipped? Yes, I think. Is that the bear? No, that's not the bear. What are you joining us tonight for? Bit of Tomb Raider? Yeah, the bear's definitely in there, isn't it? Oh, what's this over here? Oh, we're full on arrows. Super good cards. They didn't even stand a chance for... we actually did it with proper stealth. We don't normally do it that way. Truck got inspected, needs new tyres and a drive link. Well, I need some new tyres. Just reminding me there. The front ones before I go on a business trip next month.
Better to draw it out.
Oh, better to draw it out. I've already pressed. Too late. Okay, this is not going well for... Oh no, we're still alive. How are we still alive? Hang on, I'm curious about this. How many slappies can she take from a bear? Okay. Defeat the bear. Have we definitely got the right arrows selected? Press the right button while shooting an arrow. Poison cloud appears. Hang on, am I supposed to press the button? Right. Okay, so I was pressing the wrong button. Right, I need to go and let the bear kill us again. Yeah, can we use our super sneak power?
Too cramped to fight. Better to...
Come and get me, bear. Oh, what were you eating? Cuddle up next to it. It's very confused when it wakes up in the morning. Feed JD these death loops. Okay, so we've got to annoy it and bring it... Oh, what was that?
To fight. Better to draw it out.
Press right bumper while aiming.
Bought some time.
Oh. We did it. So I quickly romanced the bear. Wrong game. Wrong day. Wrong game. Oh, you were playing through that the Baldur's Gate or however it's pronounced, Gary, weren't you? Oh, hang on. Before we progress, we should go and get those arrows. Because there was a set of arrows, because we used a few there. So before we progress through the cave, there was somewhere at the back there, weren't they? Ah, there we go. Oh, I don't know why I thought of it all of a sudden, but I picked up the DLC for The Good Life yesterday. So Naomi will return to play the DLC at some point. At some point soon. Semi-automatic pistol parts. Okay. I think we're smashing our way through. There's anything else in here before we proceed? Oh, there's a few more boxes. We'll grab a few of those. Yeah, Royalty and Mr. Smith. Because I know he enjoyed that one as well. It's a really, really fun game. It's completely weird.
The Prophet and his followers have been traveling under cover of night, a crooked trail around the border of the Eastern Empire. I do not know where they are headed, and I suspect they do not either. But they know we will not let them rest until this heresy is purged. The common folk of the borderlands give him shelter, and I find it curious that none who have aided him will tell me anything of use. Even when I threaten them with the wrath of Trinity or touch the edge of a knife to their throats, they stay silent. They die, never betraying what they know. The Prophet has a curious sway over people. All the more reason he must be silenced.
Okay, anything else in here? Just the water smash through. But what was that? Well, there's an answer to Ada's question. If I had the chance to cook a meal for Gordon Ramsay, what would you make? And yeah, cheese toasties. I just want to see if there was anything here before we proceed. Yep. Video game logic says there has to be something here.
The fugitive prophet has crossed out of the Empire and now turns north. I'm now in unfamiliar territory. The order of Trinity was clear. I am to pursue the false prophet and his adherents to the ends of the earth and wash away his heresy. But I believed I could overtake him months ago. Still, he eludes me. He crosses Khazar land and across the Caucasus Mountains. Here, I'm at a disadvantage. I speak a dozen tongues of the Empire, but in the hinterlands, I'm often left to communicate with little more than a sword. The Prophet, it seems, speaks every language, as if he were born to them.
And wasn't there Samwise? I wouldn't be able to cook for him. He would yell at me and you cry. You yell back at him. There was a bloke I used to work with in the hotels. He always used to say, because he used to like do like 2 nights at the hotel with us, because we worked at the Costa coffee place, and he used to get some right wackos in the station. And he said the trick it was to deal with the crazy shouting and screaming people was just to be even more crazy in their faces. You'd probably yell at him and he'd probably start crying. But there's always the penguin solution there as well. Give him a poop toasty. It just tastes like crap. Well, guess what, mate?
An arrowhead carved from bone. This looks like Mongol craftsmanship. It
looks like it would make quite a bit of drag that from the shape of that head.
Over their enemies to frighten and confuse them.
Anything in here if we use our spidey sense? No. Hold the left trigger to dive.
Samwise Gamgee. In a twist of irony, your AI will start sending you software update reminders. Who's the boss now?
No, Ada's going to start sending you software update reminders. Well, it makes a change from all the dysentery that she's been dishing out in the horoscopes. Okay, oh, we've got another skill point to spend. Hey, okay, what have we got? Takes significantly less damage from explosives, incapacitate unarmored enemies while dodging with a well-timed press of the thingy button. What have we got in the hunter? Gain the chance to recover arrows when looting enemies killed with a bow. That would probably be handy. Increase damage of gun things. Animals glow when using survival instinct. And larger ones make more of a mess. We haven't taken anything from survival yet. Faster crafting throwable objects, doesn't really matter. Increased energy. It's knockout from handcrafted objects. If it was just from basic slapping them around. Land safely without damage. Yeah, that'll probably be better for us. Because we've got to be careful in feeding JD all these death loops. Right, there's a cat over here. Where are we on the map? Almost missed it. Well, what's going on in here then?
A Byzantine war galley. How the hell did it get down here?
I'd be asking the question, Lara, how did it get up here to get down here? Considering that we're up a mountain.
It's Mongolian. They passed through here. I must be close to the Lost City.
Well, that looks... Oh, bugger. So hang on, is this a challenge tomb? That must be, okay.
Must be something up there.
Oh, what could possibly go wrong here? Immediately breaks possibly the only thing holding this thing up in the air. Does that look like something that we can climb up there?
The Maria Adula is trapped. The ice gave way. Her spine snapped in two. No matter. While I hope to wield her cannons against the false prophet, we will continue on foot. I have 6 of the Order of Trinity's best, and we have been stockpiling food and supplies while the sailors starved. They do not know it yet, but they will give their life for the cause. My men and I will find our way out of these icy caves and continue on foot. Before the ship was swallowed by the ice to the south, we heard music. That will be our first stop. But first I must rest. The cold has sunk into my bones, and I am drowsy. Just a little sleep.
Yes, the death loops will be well fed tonight. Oh, hang on. I think maybe... Right, I get it. Just checking there's nothing over there. Yep. So I think what we're going to do...
Crack the ice somehow.
Whee!
Yes! That did it.
And of course I didn't bring the whole wall down on top of her. Oh, I forgot you can double jump on flat surfaces. Okay, let's smash the next thing holding up this to the wall over the bottomless pit. No, left. Ah, right, I get it now. So it paused for a moment. So we crank it all the way down. Then we get to the end of that and jump in, and then it takes us up to the next bit of the wall run. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Got it. Now
It conveniently drops us down. 10 death loops for JD this evening. Anything here before we... Right, another cranking wheel. Oh, can we not go... Okay, let's see what this one does when we crank it. I know, is this where we just were? Oh, I think this is where we just were. I think I shouldn't have jumped this way. Okay, we definitely did something wrong there. Yeah, I definitely think I wasn't supposed to hop down there and investigate the area, because it was where we already were. Was it a few more hours, you might break 20.
Why were they carrying so much wealth?
Well, it kind of became a bit impossible to track them during Ori. As well. I don't know how we're going to record them on that one. Like, we'll just have to take whatever we get by the end of the stream, multiplied by 8.
This codex details the archery techniques of the foes of the Byzantine Empire.
We'll pull back and go. Isn't that the archery technique? To complete ice ship. Whee! And the guff guy, welcome in, mate. Okay, whereabouts are we now? Hang on. Right, that's where the shippy bit is, and that's where the objective is. Hang on, there's something else. Alright, there, I see it. So let's see, there's something else on the radar here.
A Byzantine brooch. The enamel work is beautiful.
Is that what's on the... Hang on, what does that say? It says rock something or other on the shoulder. Hang on, let's see if we can get a close-up on that penguin. Rock. It keeps on bobbing. I think I might go a screenshot. Rocks. Hold still, man, Lara. I'm trying to read the thing. Rock Technologies. Is that Rock Technology? Is that the brand? We got that time. One that time. Hooray for hypothermia. Hold B to swim faster.
He's passed through the lands of the Rus. I cannot shake the feeling that he's taunting me, waiting until I'm a day's ride away before moving on. I will not be home before the winter, as I hoped. I've stopped at a small village by a glassy lake they called Svetloyar. The prophet spoke here, and now the villagers refuse me lodging. I slept on the banks of the lake, where a young man bearing a crude version prophet's icon tried to kill me as I dozed. I made an example of him, and now the people fix me with the evil eye, spit at me as I pass. I must move on soon. His sickness spreads.
What about the boat down there? I hope we're going the right way here. Yep. Looks like something we should be able to climb up. Okay, let's go this way. Oh, it wasn't Lara Croft.
That remains to be seen. You killed those men back there.
I killed them to survive. I suspect you did too. How long have they been here?
Days, at most. The invaders took many of my people prisoner. You should leave this place before it's too late.
I can't do that. I came here for something important.
So did they. If I see you again, I'll put an arrow in your throat.
You and I are on the same side. I hope I can prove that to you. What's going on?
She's the delight of parties.
Who?
So, there are people who live out here, and they appear to have been here for a very long time, living in isolation for decades, maybe even centuries. I notice elements of her dress, small adornments that would not have been out of place in the Byzantine Empire. Could they possibly be descendants of the Prophet's people? How much do they know about the Lost City or the Divine Source? It's clear Trinity will do anything to find out. I'm afraid that whoever they are, they're in grave danger. Let's hope the old proverb about the enemy of my enemy remains true.
What other things can we craft? Ammunition and rifle pouch. This holds many rounds, increasing the carry capacity. Tell you what, since we've got the materials to make that, I'm going to make that now. For when we get a gun, we might as well be able to hold more ammunition for it. Sneak into the old Soviet base. Oh, hang on, what was that chart? Ah, right, now we have a instructions list of all of what's in the zone. So we can see what we've got, because we probably will get close to 100% on this because I can't help myself. But for tonight, though, this is where we're going to leave it for today. Let's press some buttons. let's see who is on tonight that we can go and say hello to. As I burp away. Oh, there's not many folk on tonight. Should we maybe jump over and see? Actually, I don't think we've raided her for maybe it's about 2 years. Should we go and raid over to this one over here? And we'll go and say hello, maybe. But thank you everybody for coming along. We will continue Lara Croft's adventure on Wednesday. Yeah, next week, Wednesday. Tomorrow night is Alan Wake. It's the final of the DLC for the Alan Wake. So that concludes that part of the story, and then after that it's the expansion game American Nightmare in the following weeks. On Friday's Mass Effect, we are going to be straight in to explosions and what have you. Be straight into combat because we did a lot of chatting last week as we got to know all the crew members that we currently have and started flirting. So we will go and we're going to go straight into combat because we need to do 2 missions to unlock the next chunk of the game. Fallout New Vegas on Saturday. Even all my days are mixed up at the minute. Sunday, Lost in Play, which I'm looking forward to completing that one as well because I really enjoyed that on Sunday. Sunday gone. Thank you again for that game, JD. It's absolutely awesome. A bit of Ori on Monday. Thief, new game for alternative Tuesdays. And back to Tomb Raider on Wednesday. Mayhem as well. Thank you for the 2 gifted subs as well at the start of the stream. I took 11 death loops we fed JD with today. Why does that have that thing there next to it? All right, no, all right, never mind. The person I was about to raid, they've raided out themselves. Never mind. Right, this chap here, he's playing your Baldur's Gate. Let's go and see what he's up to there. So once again, thank you everybody for coming along there today. Let's press some buttons. So thank you all for watching. Have a good night, and we'll see you all next time.
Thank you for joining me today. If you are enjoying our journey and would like to see more, then please rate, comment, favourite and subscribe in whichever manner your chosen platform allows. If you are joining us on Twitch, Mixer or YouTube, where we have loads more for you to watch, from our live streams to all our episodes across our various series. You can also drop by and say hi over on Discord, where we chat about everything from Minecraft to books and movies to tabletop games. But most importantly, thank you very much for watching and have a lovely day.